For example, we have a 2019 Ford Fusion line. You can lease a 2019 Ford Fusion Hybrid for as low as $200 a month. And if you're looking to save even more thousands, we have a pre-owned line right here, ranging from anywhere between 2015 all the way to 2019's at least returns. So for example, we have 2016, 2017 Escapes starting out as low as $15,000. Also, some of these vehicles are certified pre-owned. Those come with, not only do you get the remainder of the factory warranty, you get a 12,000 mile, 12-month bumper to bumper, and a 7-year, 100,000 mile warranty with it. And if you're looking to go big, we have our certified pre-owned truck line as well. Right this way. Right over here is all of our certified pre-owned trucks. These trucks right now, you're in the process of saving thousands. For example, you can lease a brand new F-150 for as low as $189 a month. And if you're looking to break away from Ford, we don't sell nothing, everything else but Ford. We have a Hyundai Elantra. We have a Nissan, GMC, Chevy, Toyota. We have everything. And if we don't have it here, we can get it here. 2019 Mustang, a little bit of miles on it. Mercedes, Acura, Infiniti, the list goes on and on and on. Come take a look at our trucks.
So you guys just added on building, I put a post up yesterday. So build 19, you guys have this huge overflow lot. So I think the difference between Empire and Ashley Ford is Ashley didn't have the inventory you guys have.
No, we've increased our inventory. We have over 400 trucks in stock. And if we don't have it here, we have it in the lot across the street. We also have 5 different locations where we have vehicles. Basically, we have a truck and a car, an SUV for everybody. So for example, we have a couple GMCs. We even have the brand new 2019 Ford Rangers. We have them all different trim levels. STXs, XLs, XLTs, Lariats. This is one of the very few locations in the South Coast that has the vehicle for everybody. Go on, go take a look.
As a non-truck guy, what's the difference between like a 150 and like a 350? It's just size of the engine?
It's all size. It's the size of the vehicle. It depends what you're going to be doing with it. My experience, most people buy the F-150s with a 3.5 EcoBoost engine just because you could tow up to 13,200 pounds with it.
And you were talking about the Focus hybrid. What is that? What's a hybrid exactly?
Fusion hybrid.
A Fusion hybrid.
Fusion hybrid, all it is just fuel efficiency. You don't have to plug in anywhere. Basically, if you're at a stop sign or a red light for a little bit of a while, the engine's actually going to shut off, but it's actually going to charge the battery in the process. So for example, if you run out of gas, you can run on the battery for a few hundred miles.
These are new trucks or used trucks here?
These are all new trucks right over here. We have our 250s, 350s, 150s. And we have all different trim levels as well. XL, XLT, Lariat, we have our King Ranches, we have our STXs, we even have our Limiteds and our Platinums.
Someone who's never been here, where are you at? Where are you located?
Me? Oh, 395 Mount Pleasant Street, New Bedford.
Which is basically across from the old Building 19, if I point over that way. And you can see the big sign for it, just look for that. What is it? What makes something pre-certified? You always see that on commercials. What's in between a certified used vehicle? Yeah.
Okay, so it does have to be a Ford product. It does go through our service department, and at this point, it goes through a whole certification process. It does have to be below 60,000 miles for it to be certified.
And those come with warranties?
Absolutely. Like I was saying before, it comes with not only do you get the remainder of the factory warranty, you get a 12,000 mile, 12-month bumper to bumper, and you get a 7-year, 100,000 mile factory warranty. Also, 2 sets of keys, full tank of gas, and a bunch of other cool things.
One thing people don't know is all these, the new car dealers have service departments, and you guys have like oil change specials, don't you, during that?
Absolutely. We have service specials going on all the time. Oil change specials, I think our oil change specials are anywhere between $20, $30, all depending on what you're going to be doing with it.
Yeah, so let's look around some more.
Yeah, absolutely.
So go through the lines of Ford cars. Like so the small end is the
small end. You start with a Fiesta line. That's your starting lineup. At that point, you get a Focus, which is the next step up. Which you get into like Focus STs, Fiesta STs, which is more like a race cars. And at that point, you get to the Fusions, which is more of a full-size sedan. Then you get into your Escapes, your EcoSports, which is a small SUV, Escape, Edges, which are right here. And then you get to your Explorers, Expeditions, and then you step into your truck line, which is the 150 which everyone's famous with.
Yep. What about someone out there who might not have, what kind of credit should they have?
Oh, credit,
coming down.
Credit's not an option. We have over 35 different banks that we use. No credit, great credit, bad credit, it doesn't matter. We get everyone approved here.
Is there a credit even for the pre-owned certified cars?
Absolutely.
Is there incentive to like? So I bought a new car. It was a Hyundai. I know Empire has Hyundai as
Yep.
well. Is there an incentive to have like a large cash down payment, or compared to credit in the whole thing?
It does help if you're a particular budget you're trying to accomplish. But at the end of the day, we work with all different walks. So if there's a particular budget you're trying to accomplish with little to no money down, we have vehicles for that as well.
Where's the best incentives right now? What cars?
It all depends what you're looking for. Like, honestly, you can lease, if you're looking for a full-size SUV, I recommend an Escape or an Edge. But if you're looking for a full-size sedan, I'd go with a Fusion.
I've always never really understood the leasing option. So how does that work? So leases, you put some money down, you pay monthly for a couple years, and you give the car back. Is that how that works?
Yeah, so it gets you closer to a budget you're trying to accomplish with leasing, because you're only technically leasing 50% of the vehicle's value. So at that point, after those 3 years, you do have a mileage limit, but if you're planning on financing after those 3 years, you can actually keep the vehicle, and any kind of mileage overage won't hurt you.
So is that called like lease to own or something like that?
Lease to own, yeah.
Why would someone want to lease and then give the car back?
Well, it does depend. Me, a person like me, I get bored very easily. That's why I lease. So I get into a lease, and after 3 years, I just give the car back or I upgrade.
Do you find that people can come down and actually take a car home today, or is it something that takes time? Or because you guys had, that's the one thing I know, because we've dealt with Ashley before, and a lot of times you had to, if you wanted a car in a certain color, you had to wait because it had to be taken. But it seems like you guys have like twice, if not like 3 times the inventory that Ashley Ford had.
Kind of what I was saying earlier. We have about 5 different locations. We have this lot here. We have the lot across the street, which everyone's noticing. We have a lot in Seekonk. We have a lot in Swansea. A lot in Fall River. Like I said, if we don't have it here, we can get it here. And we are the registry here. The only thing a consumer really has to do is just contact their insurance company. We handle the rest.